Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Nintendo Freak, 2011 here. What's going on, bros and women? So, what's happening with all you guys? I know I've been gone the past few days, but, you know what? I'm not here to make a comeback or anything. Hope you like the nice ass Adidas shirt. I rarely ever use this on occasion. So, I know I have a special occasion tonight, which I won't say, but let you figure it out. But, anyways, before I do get started, shit's been just going real awkward, off the wall, crazy as fuck, sentimental as shit, with Kim Jong Li being dead, which I'm glad that motherfucker is dead. That's for damn sure. But I know his son's gonna end up taking over, his third son or something. Somebody informed me on it. But yeah. Oh, by the way, if I sound a little weird, I'm a little stuffy, a little under the weather. Only thing I do hate about the holidays is I get sick very fucking fast, My immune system and shit's kind of weak, Not a pussy motherfucker, but still, you get the point. So, yeah, the thing I'm probably going to get into, and before I keep going on with this video, I just want to let all you fucking asshole, troll, pieces of shit motherfuckers, you can leave me as many fucking hate comments and messages as you want, but you can all go fuck off, die, and go to hell, okay? Goddamn little pieces of fucking shit, motherfuckers. That's what you are, okay? Because you guys don't got the fucking cojones. You don't got the fucking balls to ever come up to me, motherfuckers. Because I will rip you a fucking asshole, a new asshole, motherfucker. So step the fuck back, alright? Step the fuck back and get the fuck on with your lives. Because you guys aren't even worth talking about. Yeah, it was a little bit of an outburst, but it's really about the police state thing that's going on. That's what really has me enraged. Not the little fucking stupid-ass fucking little teenagers that don't got shit to do with their lives because they're bored living with mommy and daddy or sucking on their mom's tits and their daddy's cock. They don't, because they're fucking poor as shit. So, yeah, you know what? As far as for all the lovers, all those guys out there that support me, doing what I do when I grind and I shine, thank you very much. I have much respect and much, appreciation for you guys doing that. I thank you very much. You guys make me laugh a lot in a good way, though, alright? Give me a lot more, positivity about myself, alright? So, yeah, with that all set up, that all taken out, put out the way, get that out of the way. So, yeah, let's begin. Here we go. Whew. And it is hot as shit out here. I do not know why. In the middle of winter? Who knows? Alright, so this whole police state thing, I think it was starting in all the brutalities and shit. Well, a lot of people would probably, not trying to remember the word, debate. Yeah, they would probably debate over, like, if it was New York or Los Angeles, Chicago, the big metropolis cities. It was actually, like, a medium-sized city. Not a big city, but not a real tiny city. Like, maybe 100,000 at the most. Not a million, trillion, like in New York or LA, but basically, it's a small little city in the Midwest. It's not even the Midwest in Chicago. It's down there, all the way down. So, like, basically on the Gulf Coast. Most of that area, I'm starting to see it starting to become a real big police state for the past 2 months. Like, right after Halloween, I think that's when it started building up a lot of fucking police state shit. And I'm gonna say right now, I know there's any African Americans out there, please do not take offense to this video, because I'm not trying to be a racist or fucking biased or anything, but it has to do with New Orleans. That's what it is. With that whole, not even just with Hurricane Katrina and stuff. I know a lot of people would also debate that the Heart Project, I think that has something to do with it, making black people and stuff, poor as shit, which sucks, heart goes out to them, man. It's fucked up shit out there, They didn't have a home to go back to over there. Even, as much as I don't like his shit and his music on Lil Wayne and stuff, he even said it. In his VH1 documentary I watched 2-3 years back, he said there was no home to go back to. All that place was gone, a fucking disaster, a third world fucking country. And you look at it now, back was back in 2005, and back in 2005, I was still up in high school my sophomore year, and I was too busy to fucking give a fuck about that, I was having a lot of fucking complications out there in my own goddamn life, I was taking care of me, looking out for number one. As much of a douchebag as I sounded back then, I was a little bit of a douchebag, I wouldn't lie, but that's for another video. So, let's move on. With New Orleans, with the Superdome, they had to have them all over there, It was almost like a testing for a police state. If you can really look through all that propaganda media bullshit from fucking CNN and Fox bullshit fucking news. You went to the real alternative media like I do, like Fabian for Liberty and all of them, and even Alex Jones, even Jesse Ventura, the very amazing man right there, If you haven't seen any of his True TV documents, definitely check his shit out. It is awesome. It's the real faithful shit. It's honest. It's truth. He stands for all of the other things that I stand for as well. With the globalists, they're now taking over the power elite, fucking Illuminati shit. I'll put a link on the sidebar on one of the True TV episodes he did way back, 2006, 2007. Not really sure what year, but it wasn't that long ago. It was just barely recent. If you think about it, it was 4 or 5 years ago. So before I keep going, I just want to say, Mr. C Green 34, he has this other thing. I keep fucking forgetting the goddamn name of the show. It's so fucking awesome. It's real kick-ass. It's, I think Wiley's or Wally's or something, alternative news. It's in Australia or New Zealand. I don't know. Anyone from the Down Under, all my Aussie subscribers, if any of you are out there, any of the commentators, you let me know the information on there, because there's actually 2 people out there, well, actually 3 people I know out there. There's Outback Zach, he's from Australia. Then there's Jenzatron, which I've been subscribed to her for a real long time, but that's on my other older channel, my Criticism Guy channel. And then there's the other one, the Real Evolution, this other girl, I forgot her name, I think it's Kayla, from the Real Evolution. I'll leave links on their sidebars too, except for Outback Zach, he's pretty big already, so, most of you might know who he is. I think he's like a comedian from Machinima Realm, and that's for video game commentary, so I'll leave that for another time. But let's go back to the police state thing. You can see that this thing's starting to get a whole lot bigger. First it was like, I think in New Orleans where they're doing test runs, they're having the army military bases and all that, They're starting to put them in just not even big, small towns, like medium-sized towns, which is a little weird, medium cities, I'm even passing through cities, like my city is, I'm not going to say where, but it's a pass-through city. It's definitely not a stable environment for children. I recommend you do not raise children where I live at because it's very rough, extremely dangerous. I mean, there's a few suburbs here and there, but I recommend you wouldn't do it. And I know I might not be a father or a parent myself, and you should be saying, oh, you're not a fucking parent. Who the fuck are you to judge like how I raise my kids and shit? You know what? That's cool. I completely respect that. You're in the right, I might be in the wrong, but hey, you know what? This is the reason why we'll never have children in this fucked up, crazy ass world. You gotta have balls, cojones, you gotta have a lot of fucking drive and fucking stability, You gotta have a lot of zen in your life just to take care of them, Kids are extremely super expensive, I look back on my Facebook pages, a lot of my cousins, like, it's hard as fuck for them to be parents. Most of them are fucking welfare, which is pretty fucking sad if I say so myself. But, yeah, you know what? That's pretty fucking sad. And that's another thing with police states, There's mostly a lot of I was going to say Carlas, but I don't even know why I said that. Cops, pigsters, police people that I really don't like. Look at Los Angeles, Los Angeles and New York, that's probably the last 2 places you really want to be when the shit hits the fucking fan, Even the Christmas movie that just came out, it wasn't really a Christmas movie, but there's these people that were getting abducted, not even abducted, they were getting destroyed by these aliens and shit. You look at that movie, and that's probably might be the way that it might be for next year, you never know. Shit's crazy out here, basically, a lot of crazy shit happens next year, I'm not going to say it's exactly going to happen, I can't predict the future exactly 100%. Only thing I can promise you, though, is the police state's going to end up getting out of fucking control. A whole lot worse, a lot worse, a lot worse. They already took away our fucking Miranda rights, when they say anything you can and say will be, pursued against you. You have the right to remain silent, any Miranda rights, and if you don't have a lawyer, they'll pay you for one. They're not going to be saying that no more. A lot of these officers, how they need a warrant to, search your house? They could just go right the fuck in. That means they could go into my fucking house any goddamn time. just sure as fuck not gonna fucking happen. That is bullshit right there, man. Fucking bullshit, literally. That pisses me the goddamn fuck off. See, that's why I'm fucking enraged. And no, I'm not a fucking bipolar. I'm just telling you the way it fucking is. Cause that shit literally, it drives me to fucking madness, literally, man. I cannot tell you how many goddamn times I've seen that video on YouTube. Trying to remember his name, but like, yeah, he actually sent out this video or something and shit, and he's like, with all the cops, they're harassing people, they're hurting citizens out there. You know, you gotta stand the fuck up, grow some goddamn fucking balls, and step up to the authorities, cause they're taking our freedom and our liberty away. You gotta be fucking passionate about this shit. You know, end of Fed shit, I am 100,000 fucking % behind you guys, you know. You got freedom fighters like me right here, you know, we're on the sidelines working and shit, you know, we're trying to grind this shit. It's hard as fuck out here in this goddamn fucked up recession economy, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And I'm telling you, as many people say, oh, it's gonna get better, it's gonna get better. No, fuck it, it's gonna get worse. They gotta open their eyes, you know. I gotta constantly wake up the sheeple every day when I'm out there in my career, you know. It is not an easy task, people. It's not an easy achievement, you know, to achieve accomplishments, you know. It just, on a whole other level, before I keep screaming my voice, because I'm not going to keep yelling at the top of my goddamn fucking lungs, because I will lose my fucking voice. But, you know, it's just, this madness has to stop, you know. Fuck it. Because, with the police states, they're spraying pepper spray and all these college students are beating them with the batons like they did with Rodney King. You know, that's a really good example right there. How fucked up the police brutality is in this country. And last but not least, before I do go, because it's already been probably 20-something minutes, I just want to wish everyone a real happy Christmas, alright? Even though we're under a lot of bullshit, but, you know what? We can't let this bullshit take over our lives. We got to stand up and go against the tyrannists, you know? Even Thomas Jefferson said, like, with the sweat of the blood of the patriots, or whatever it was called, what he said. I'm not really sure. I gotta go back in my history and check that shit out, you know, but he says something really, really inspiring with the inspiration. With the blood of the patriots, you have to wash our hands for liberty and for freedom, you know. I'm standing behind it 1,000 fucking %. You know, that's why I have all these, like, nice big ass ounces of food that last less than 10 years, you know. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. And they're calling those people terrorists. You even see them, some of the senior citizens, they're not even safe. They're getting their asses kicked out there in their own fucking homes, which, that hurts. That hurts. It hits home. Even though I don't know the people, you know, I feel real bad for them, you know. I wish there was something I could do out there, but they're on the other side of the country and the world. You never know, you know. The tyranny in the States, you know, we got to do something about that. You know, the government's not going to do shit about it. That's for damn sure. Let's be honest. They're making this shit happen. They want us to retaliate and start shooting motherfuckers like crazy. Like that dude from fucking Virginia Tech. You know, I'm not going to be like him, but, you know, we're on a whole other level, people. And all I got to say is that be prepared for what is coming, because if you have family, you know, have an escape route, because I have a huge-ass escape route going up to you-know-where. That's for damn sure. And I already told a few people I'm very, very, very close with, by the way. You know, I talk to them on a daily basis on the phone and all that, you know. I got my connections already. I don't know about you, if you got your connections. Have your loved ones, your best friends, you know, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, real good acquaintances, you know, people at work, you know, whoever, wherever, you know, just divide a plan to make a safe haven, because that's what I'm doing right now as we fucking speak. And I will see you guys when I see you. Later, bros and women. Happy 2012, and be safe out there. Try not to drink too much if you're going to big metropolis cities like Los Angeles or New York, you know, because I know a lot of people do get married out there, which I really don't know why, but to me, sadly, no disrespect, I think it's a waste of time about marriage and everything, you know. I just don't see it. Chivalry is fucking dead for me, man. Been dead for me for the past 6, 7-ish years. I'm going to say 7, yeah. But you guys have a good one. Take care. Good night. Good morning, wherever the hell you are. I will see you when I see you. Deuces. Later, guys. And like I said, Happy New Year's Eve. Have New Year's Day whenever I post a video. Late.